US crude today has beautifully respected the levels as we discussed in our first update for today with the Asia and Europe session. That 89.6, 18 and 90.6 levels is what you should watch out for. It has gone close to 90.5 and retraced. At the same time, it has not yet breached below 89.6, 89.5 zone as well. Very, very good support and resistance. What we had discussed, it is staying within the same zone. At the same time, net gas traded with a slight bullish bias, but on the upside, 2.9 levels proven out to be great resistance, and also on the downside we all know 2.83 is a great support. So now what to expect from crude oil and net gas with the US session, which position you should take in order to profit, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. Yes, this is the second update for the day. Those who watched the first update definitely would have profited, and hence press the bell icon to get the notifications, as be my free telegram channel to get the live update. The link is mentioned in the channel and video description. Let's start. First we look into US crude followed with net gas. Watch till the end. Now look at hourly charts for oil here. Yes, 89.4 levels, very good support. Yes, if you see it is staying below 89.4, you can initiate a sell entry, but then wait for it to break past 89, 89, 89, 88.6, 88. Three major support on the downside, and below that only we can say that oil is turned bearish. Also, if you look at it, is slightly achieved higher highs here, higher lows here, but then achieving the highs, it has retraced strongly. See, 90.5, 90.6 is definitely a great resistance. Stochastic has dropped. MACD is trading with divergence. MACD is trading bearish on the hourly charts. RSI has also dropped and trading comfortable levels right now. Coming to two. Now look at 2 hour chart. See, multiple candles getting a push from the top side or on the upside. 90.5 definitely is a great resistance, and with that achieving those levels again, it has shown a good push on the downside. So it suggests that the prices are not willing to stay bullish. That is clear here. At the same time, on the downside, 89.4, 89.6 zone is also a great support, and hence below these levels you can expect further bearishness, taking it till towards 89 and further lower levels. Stochastic has dropped here. MACD is trading with divergence. MACD is staying bearish. RSI is almost flat. Coming to 3 hour chart. Now, if you note the 3 hour charts, you'll find a couple of red candles, then retracement, then a sharper red candle, and now trying to rise. It is trying to stay within the zone. A breakout is what you should be taking very seriously. Right now, if you look at complete movement here is engulfed between this flag, and this is a sideways flag formation. Any rise above 91 is where one should be very serious about the oil's move. Staying above 91, certainly you can say that the bulls are back and it is going to fly high. If you look at the stochastic, this is looking downwards, trying to suggest slight bearishness. MACD is willing to converge crossover. Right now it is in green, and RSI is comfortable here, neither overbought nor oversold. Coming to 4 hour, likewise on the 4 hour charts as well, trying to stay within the box. Oil has to come out either which ways, and whenever it gives a breakout, certainly the you can say that it is trying to take a decisive direction. Largely, you can say 91 to 88 is where we can see maximum support and resistance. These $3 levels are going to remain crucial for oil for the near future. Stochastic is flat. MACD is almost flat here. It is in green. However, it is trying to cross over for a sell. RSI is almost staying comfortable, neither bullish nor bearish as of now. Coming to the now, look at daily charts. See, lower highs are seen and higher lows are seen. Support is seen as 89, 88.6 and 88 levels. Yes, the 20 period moving average is right now sitting at 80. And also one must note that, see, lower highs can also bring lower lows. Lower lows suggest that 87.6, 87 levels are also achievable. And hence, once you see oil staying today below 89.5, you can initiate 89.4 rather, I will say below 89.4, you can initiate a sell entry. Be cautious as long as 88.6 levels, 88.5 levels are respected, and then below that further bearishness will prevail here. You have to be watchful there. Stochastic has dropped, trading comfortable. MACD, now see, MACD has crossed over here, trading with divergence and bearishness. Also, one must note that first wave completed, it is initiating second wave, and hence a little more bearishness may prevail here. RSI has also dropped. So considering this, I will only recommend you to buy again the same 90.2 levels, but with a caution note that 90.5, 90.6 levels to be breached, and then the first target is 91. 91 is the strongest resistance on the upside. And now you can take a sell entry comfortably below 89.4, where you can expect 89 as the first resistance. Very strong support here. Below 89 is where further bearishness may prevail for 88.6, 88.5 levels. And if it breaks, then 88. 88 is a very strong support. Completely, I will say 88, 91 is a rather swing zone, and then on the downside, stronger supports exist 87, 86 levels. But I do not see that oil is going to break below 86. However, 87, 88 levels are still going to be a good support. So take your trades accordingly, sell at 89.4 levels, wait for further downside here. Any up move above 91 is should be negating the bulls out there, and below 91, you beyond 91, you have to stay bullish. Take your trades accordingly. Now let's have a look at gas, and before we proceed, if you want to learn this art of trading, you should join my mentorship batch. 26 batch is going to start on 9th of October. Limited seats are available. Register yourself now itself. Reach out to me for more details. My telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now look at the hourly charts of gas. Certainly higher lows are consistently observed, higher highs are seen. And this is the resistance here for oil, 2.9, 2.92 zone. Once gas stays below 2.992, you can say that it has turned bullish, and we will wait for 2.95, $3. Now if you observe carefully on the hourly charts, 2.885 has given a support, and since then we have seen a reversal here. Yes, this could be a reversal sign. Look at the preceding candle. It is still a bullish candle, and as long as 2.85 is respected, net gas should not be treated bearish. And on the upside, I will wait for it to stay above 2.88, 2.9 zone in order to confirm the. Also, if you look at the moving averages are trading with divergence, 20 and 50 period, that is a good sign for the bulls. Stochastic is looking upwards, while MACD has just crossed over and trading with very little divergence. Remember, this crossover is still coming at a lower levels, but indeed a crossover is a crossover. Wait for it to converge on the upside in order to confirm the rise, else it has the potential to yield another wave here. See, first wave, second wave, and it can yield a third bearish wave. RSI is comfortable. Coming to 2 hour charts, if you on the 2 hour chart, similar observation here. Higher highs, higher lows. Certainly 2.8583 is a great support. Below 83 is where the bears will take over. Stochastic comfortable. MACD is in green, trying to converge a bit, but it has not yet crossed. Also, you can see here first wave, second wave, and then a crossover will bring further bearishness. I will wait for the crossover here. RSI is flat. Coming to 3 hour. Look at 3 hour charts here. Lower highs, lower lows, forming a flag here. Let it give a breakout. Above 2.88 you can buy, and below 2.85 you can sell. However, I will wait for 2.83 levels to be breached in order to confirm the drop here. Stochastic is looking downwards. MACD is trading with a modest bullish bias, and it is trading still in the upside. Still, it has got little bullishness there. RSI comfortable, neither bullish nor bearish. Coming to 4 hour, look at 4 hour charts, lower highs, lower lows, trying to stay within this. And below 2.85 you can sell, but then 2.83 is a very good support, and below 2.83 is where further bearishness will prevail. As long as 2.8 is respected, we are not going to treat net gas as bearish. Also, one must note that, see, the drop retracement, and if it drops, it is going to give a very strong breakout. Stochastic looking downwards, trying to stay bearish. MACD is in green. It has still got little bullishness there. RSI is staying flat. Coming to the daily chart. Now look at daily charts here. Couple of red candles, one greener candle, and giving a gap up. It is again trying to retrace. It has filled the gap here. A complete reversal can be considered. If it stays beyond 2.88, we may see 2.88, 2.92 zone is a greater resistance for gas, and then 2.95. If these three levels are breached, consider that gas is giving a breakout. We might be looking at 3.05, 3.2 levels in the coming in this week. And hence, once it stays above 2.9295, certainly you can say that the bulls are here and it is going to stay in net. At the same time, on the downside, 2.8 levels to be breached here. 2.8 is the great support, 2.8 and 2.76. These are two greater support here for gas. Any break below 2.76 to be treated very seriously for 2.7, 2.6. I will still expect it to trade with the support here on the downside and show a rise. See, stochastic had hit a bottom, trying to MACD willing to cross over for sell. Right now it is still in green, and RSI is. So looking at this, I will recommend you to buy today 2.88 and sell at 2.85, but then wait for it to break past 2.8382 levels and then 2.8 levels. If these levels are breached, then you can say that net gas has given a breakout, and then specifically 2.76, if it breaches, you can consider that as a bearish breakout and stay in a sell side, else it can possibly bounce back as long as it respects 2.76, 2.8. Hence, take your trades accordingly. Trade with the stop loss, trade with the trailing stop loss. Do like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch or signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. My telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Also, you can be part of my signals channel, where you can trade as per the given signal. So reach out to me for more details. My Telegram email IDs are there. See you again tomorrow with the Asia and Europe session update. Do not miss the first update for the day. It contains more details. It contains the direction for the day for oil and gas, and do watch that update as well. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again tomorrow with the Asia and Europe session update. Thank you.